I think one of the things that is most alarming, I've been asking people as I prepared for this interview, and since the interview, tell me if you've heard of Brittney Griner. And I think that one of the most alarming things is the number of people who do not know this story. And for the type of superstar
Mm.
Brittney is, I'm talking about a WNBA All Star 7 times, WNBA champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and you haven't heard this story? The difference between Brittney and any other basketball superstar in this country is where Brittney plays, and that is in the WNBA. And I think that is one of the tall tale signs that we need to do something different. It's time for us to place a different amount of emphasis on women's sports to ensure that they get the same respect as the men.
Angela, I've been extremely outspoken since the WNBA started about how I feel like they get treated like second-class citizens based on the fact that they're also an affiliate to the NBA. And I agree with you. If this was a superstar player like a Joel Embiid or Giannis Antetokounmpo that was being detained, it would be front page news on every station and every channel. That's why we here at Jalen Jacoby make sure that we acknowledge Brittney Griner every day on our show. But I want to ask you, did you guys talk about the pay in the WNBA, and that ultimately is the reason why she was playing overseas?
Yes, I think it's not unique to Brittney. There are a number of WNBA players in the off season, which of course we know is much shorter than the guys. They go overseas. Brittney was earning 4 times her WNBA salary in Russia, right? So there's no question. It's
Mm.
very clear why she's going. Brittney's wife Cherelle says in this piece that she did not want to go. She was very clear about that. She talks
Mm.
about why Brittney chose to go. She talks about Brittney being the breadwinner, the glue for this family. There's no question why Brittney has to go. And again, when you look at someone who has the stats that Brittney has, the accolades and accomplishments that Brittney has, if it were a player in the NBA, they would not be going overseas, and maybe in some instances not even allowed to go overseas to supplement their income, right? To do this. So I would really challenge some of the companies, right, that do business with the WNBA. Are your marketing deals sufficient? Right? How are these players allowed to earn capital outside of the league? Are you audience members who go to games and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to this one game? I gotta be honest with you all. I went to my first WNBA game in years, the season opener, where I got to see BG42 on the court, but Brittney wasn't playing. It's her initials on the court because
Mm.
she is not here. And I think that is something that we all have a collective responsibility to ensure that we get her back. They started a website, wearebg.org, asking people to sign the petition. It's almost been 100 days. So once we get to that 100-day mark, today's day 97, let's make sure that we have enough signatures on that petition to get Brittney home.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.